Loosen the 4 bolts with the supplied hex key, then remove them from the guard. Remove the shaft base and brush cutter guard from the brush cutter. Rotate the outer flange to align the slot in the inner flange with the shaft locking hole in the gear case. Insert the included hex key into the aligned holes to act as a stabilizer. Position the gear case against a solid surface for support. Use a ratchet wrench to loosen the nut in clockwise direction. Remove the nut, outer flange, and blade. Continue to remove the flange cover and inner flange. Rotate the machine to keep the gear case facing upwards. Use the included hex key to loosen the nut in counterclockwise direction. Separate the gear case from the brush cutter shaft. Assemble a new gear case onto the brush cutter shaft and align the hole in the shaft with the hole in the gear case. Use the included hex key to tighten the screw in clockwise direction. Position the gear case against a solid surface for support. Before mounting the blade, make sure that the inner flange and the flange cover are positioned correctly on the motor shaft. Install the blade onto the motor shaft. Mount the outer flange and the nut. Finger tighten the nut in counterclockwise direction. Rotate the outer flange to align the slot in the inner flange with the shaft locking hole in the gear case. Insert the included hex key into the holes. Using a ratchet wrench to tighten the nut in counterclockwise direction. Rotate the machine to keep the gear case facing upwards. Install the washers in the gear case. Assemble the shaft base and tighten it. Lift the cutter head and face it downward. Align the 2 mounting holes in the guard with the 2 assembly holes in the base of the shaft and then secure the guard onto the shaft base with the 2 screws.